ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच बढ़ते संबंधों को नई मजबूती देने के उद्देश्य से नोएडा स्थित मारवा स्टूडियो में ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साउथ ईस्टर्न मेट्रोपॉलिटन रीजन के विक्टोरियन लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल के सदस्य ली टार्लमिस ने अपनी टीम के साथ शिरकत की। इस दौरान चांसलर ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मीडिया एंड आर्ट्स एंड प्रेसिडेंट ICMEI डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा मौजूद रहे। डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा ने सभी का स्वागत करते हुए कहा, भारत और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बीच शिक्षा, मीडिया, कला और सांस्कृतिक सहयोग को और मजबूत बनाने पर जोर दिया। उन्होंने कहा कि दोनों देशों के बीच वर्षों से मजबूत संबंध रहे हैं और ऐसे संवाद भविष्य में नए अवसरों के द्वार खोलेंगे। इस अवसर पर ली टार्लमिस ने मारवा स्टूडियो और डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा के कामों की प्रशंसा की। उन्होंने भारत और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के द्विपक्षीय संबंधों पर विस्तार से चर्चा की। उन्होंने दोनों देशों के बीच व्यापार, शिक्षा, संस्कृति और लोगों के आपसी जुड़ाव को संबंधों की सबसे बड़ी ताकत बताया। कार्यक्रम के अंत में डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा ने अतिथिगण को मोमेंटो भेंट कर सम्मानित किया।
What brings you to India on this visit, sir?
It's wonderful to be in India to continue to build the relationship between India and Australia, and in particular Victoria, to continue to build on the strength and the relationship that we have between our two countries.
How do you see relation between India and Australia growing in the future?
Look, we have such a strong relationship, strong bonds already in place, but there is so much more potential, so many more opportunities, and this is my fourth trip to India, but I continue to return to look for more opportunities to continue to build the cultural and people-to-people connections and look for more opportunities, because whilst we have around 1 million people in Australia of Indian heritage at the moment, there are so many more opportunities to continue to build on this.
How important is culture relation between India and Australia?
Look, it is really important. The Indian culture is alive and thriving in Victoria through our diaspora, and we have learnt so much from them. They've been embraced in Australia, and they have enriched our society in so many ways. So I think it's important that understanding of the different cultures is continued. And I think by immersing ourselves in different cultures, we learn more about them, we learn more about each other. So I think it's really important that, like one of the reasons I've come over here is to learn more about the different experiences in person, so that when I go back and interact with the diaspora, I can have a better understanding about those different cultures.
How's your experience in Marwah studio?
It's an amazing place. It would be impossible to see it all in such a short period of time I've had, but from what I've seen, it is quite impressive. And I want to thank Dr. Marwah for hosting us here today and creating this opportunity. He's a very impressive man who has achieved so much, and for him to be able to create this opportunity, we're extremely grateful. And he's doing an amazing job globally to promote so many important issues, and I wish him well with his future endeavours as well, and I look forward to continuing to work with him.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
What a pleasure. I'm so happy. Today we have with us a parliamentarian, Mr. Lee from Victoria, from Australia. And I'm much obliged to him, because when I was in Melbourne, I was honoured in Victorian Parliament by Mr. Lee. That was a wonderful surprise. And I'm happy that they knew about me, and they knew about the activities what Marwah Studios or AAFT or ICME is been involved with. We have always believed in developing and promoting relation between two countries, and this time I'm happy that our relation with Australia has grown much bigger with the visit of this Australian delegation led by Mr. Lee. There are about 5 people who have flown all the way from Australia to New Delhi, and things are doing pretty well. We have just finished a conference where some of the best questions were asked by Mr. Lee to reply, and I think he has very comfortably and very strongly convinced all of us that India and Australia, they are the best friends.
Sir, how important is culture exchange between India and Australia?
Well, this is I must say that you can only break ice through art and culture. It's very difficult to get into business at the first go, or to sign some kind of a powerful MOUs between two countries. It all starts with art and culture. It's all start with building up a wonderful relation with each each other, knowing each other better, and nothing is better, bigger, and smarter than art and culture.
What would you say about today's event and how's your experience in Marwah Studio?
Lovely to visit very creative people, and it's always a great experience to visit India. Of course, I'm originally from India anyway, and my story wouldn't be possible without education. And to see a educational institute which is doing so good for young people, it's very hearty thing to see, and it's very good for young people.